Lyons United Restaurant Incorporated, holder of an active culinary retail consumption license number 2004-33-110-007. City license number C-036, cited at 404 East Jersey Street. What was not renewed at the June 20, 2011 board meeting, licensee has paid the 2011-2012 annual fees and tax payment certificate was received. Special ruling was received from the director of ABC pursuant to NJSA 33:1-12.39 and is now eligible for renewal for the 2011-2012 license term. Special condition placed on license by ABC director. No further renewal of this license shall be granted unless the license is being actively used at an approved site on or before June 30, 2013, except if good cause for reconsideration is shown. Any comments?
I just have
Councilman Brewer.
one question. Mr. Secretary, how many times have you renewed this enacted license?
More 5 or 6 times.
And is the applicant here?
Does not need to be a council for this.
I move to allow it, but I think we should send a letter to the applicant and let him know that we're not going to renew again pursuant to that condition.
All right. I'll make a motion. Second.
Okay. Moved by Councilman Wilbur, seconded by Councilman Costa. Any comments?
Mr. Chairman,
Councilman Mazza.
if you recall not long ago, and I think even the first word councilman, we had a license that had been dormant for maybe 60 years or whatever, and the state overrules all the ABC saying that we must reactivate them proper. But they even specify for how many times do we have to activate them, or we got to link ourselves to the lawsuit or opening question mark?
Well, if you decide on not activating or not renewing the license, the applicant has the right to appeal it to the state agency, and then it's up to the director to make a decision.
But even though the councilman is requesting, register letter to make sure that they activate it. If they don't, once you notify, are we liable?
No, we won't be liable for anything. It's just what you're trying to do is encourage you guys to activate.
Councilman, it's what the state recommended. If you read your minutes here, it says they have to activate by the 13th. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
June 30, 2013. That's all I'm asking, Secretary.
No problem. You got my support, councilman.
Thank you.
Any other comments? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilmember Pereira,
Aye.
Councilmember Questa,
Aye.
Councilmember Dover,
Aye.
Councilmember Keenan. Aye. Councilmember Mazza.
Aye.
Council President Wilson.
Aye, 6 ayes. Next order of business. Renewal of inactive license for 2011-2012 license term. Carlos Mauricio Castro, holder of inactive culinary retail consumption license number 2004-33-173-011. City license number C-085. This inactive license, cited at 88 Jefferson Avenue, Elizabeth, ceased to exist on June 30, 2011. Special ruling was received from the director of ABC for relief pursuant to NJSA 33:1-12:18 to issue a new license. Mr. Castro failed to advertise in the Star Ledger in the time allowed by the state. Therefore, licensing had to request the director of state ABC for a new ruling relaxing the deadline to advertise twice in the Star Ledger. Deadline for publication was extended to be completed no later than January 9, 2012. Affidavit of publication was received. Licensing has paid the annual fees. Tax clearance certificate was received for this term and is now eligible for renewal for the 2011-2012 license term.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, Mr. Councilman.
This license is now that we're activating, according to the state recommendation, doesn't become a double license in the same establishment.
It's a renewal of the inactive license. It's not being activated.
Yeah, but we already have another license there, which is active.
The pocket license right now. So you can't activate that premises if there's a licensed already on that premises.
Oh,
You
yeah, beyond
have to transfer or sell it to another, to a person that can move to another location.
All right. No problem. I'll make a motion to transfer.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Mazza, second by Councilman Perkins Augusta. Any other comments? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilmember Perkins Augusta.
Aye.
Councilmember Cuesta.
Aye.
Councilmember Dola.
Aye.
Councilmember Keenan. Councilmember Mazza.
Aye.
Council President Gonzalez.
Aye. 6 ayes. Next order of business, renewal of an active license for the 2011-2012 license term. The Renegade Restaurant LLC holder inactive cutlery retail consumption license number 2004-33-152-010, license number C-006. This inactive license, cited at 134 3rd Street, Elizabeth, ceased to exist on June 30, 2011. Special ruling was received from Director of ABC for relief pursuant to NJSA 33:1-12:18 to issue a new license. After the publication was received, licensing has paid the annual fees. Tax certificate was received for this term and is now eligible for renewal for the 2011-2012 license term. Any comments?
Mr. President, I'll be excused on an emergency to attend.
Excuse me?
I'll be excused from the meeting on an emergency.
Yes. Any other comments on this license?
Move the resolution.
Second. Moved by Councilman, seconded by Councilman Cuesta. Any other comments? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilmember Perkins Augusta.
Aye.
Councilmember Cuesta.
Aye.
Councilmember Dola.
Aye.
Councilmember Keenan.
Aye.
Council President Gonzalez.
Aye. 5 ayes. Next order of business, disciplinary hearing for Prakash and Pereira LLC, trading as Pereira Liquors.
Minute board, please, I'd like to all begin the licensing.
Members of the ABC Board, I've spoken to Mr. Angelo about the charges, and there'll be a non-law plea, please, my understanding, to the one charge of serving a minor. This would be a second offense for the licensee. The prior offense occurred in 2008, and since then there's been no further subsequent charges since this new offense, which happened on January 13, 2011. Recommendation on the second offense is suspension of 30 days with a 6-day credit for the non-law plea for a total of 24 days. The licensee will close for 5 days and will not impose an application to buy back 19 days.
It's my understanding of the arrangement, minus no objection.
Mr. President,
Any questions? Yes.
is this the third offense? Because my paper says third offense.
Second.
This is the second, Councilwoman.
Where, do I have different minutes? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
Did you have a minute, Councilwoman?
Yes, thank you.
So he's 30-day sentence, no more. Claims that search before.
Yes, he'll close for 5 days and buy back 19 days to make an application.
The penalty is 24 days.
24 days, yes.
Any questions?
Move the agreement for vote, Mr. President.
Okay, moved by Councilman Cuesta, second.
I'll second.
Second by Councilman Grove. Any other comments? The only thing I would like to clarify is my understanding is that takes effect immediately. Is that correct?
On the state in the next couple of days.
Yes, that's correct. It takes effective immediately.
They'll turn his license tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, so yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Any other comments? Roll call.
Councilmember Craig Zaroski.
Aye.
Councilmember Cuesta.
Aye.
Councilmember Gola. Aye. Councilmember Keenan.
Aye.
Council President Gonzalez.
Aye, 5 ayes. Thank you. Next order of business, disciplinary hearing for P&P Liquors Incorporated trading as Medina Liquors.
That's it.
Lyons, on behalf of the licensing.
I had discussed with Mr. Andrew a resolution of the charges. This is a third offense for a establishment minors. This occurred on June 23rd, 2011. And the penalty would be 45-day suspension with a 9-day credit for non-law plea for a total of 36 days of suspension, and he's going to have to close the whole 36 days.
If I could be heard on this matter.
Sure.
Chairman, this was a tragic situation where an 11-year employee sold to a minor person with a great deal of experience, and my client certainly understands that they're responsible for what goes on in the establishment, and they understand how serious this is, and obviously the penalty being imposed indicates just how serious this is. We're entering a non-law plea. We're willing to accept the consequences of our acts. The only request that the applicant is making is that the suspension take effect 2 weeks from today.
No way, Mr. President. We should be taking a license for serving minors. This is the third offense. We cannot condone this.
I don't think it's a question of being condoning, but we're accepting our punishment and penalties. And at this point, we're only asking sufficient time to deal with merchandise and other stock that will expire. This is a situation that we could have done unforeseen, but we've done everything we could to prevent this type of activity on site. It happened. There's not much else that can indicate there.
Mr. President, I hear the councilor's request, and it is my ward. Unfortunately, councilor, this is the third offense. If it was first or second, we obviously give people breaks. There's no reason for this to happen 3 times. I don't care if that had worked there 50 years. No reason for this to happen the third time. This new owner has not owned this business for much more than about 8 years. The previous owner got shot, if you remember this establishment. And he got killed on robbery or something like that. That's what happened at 709 Sugar Street. And you know what? I can't accept anything beyond what has been agreed to, other than you're taking a license for 36 days. And I'll tell you what, man, the next time you come here with this offense, kiss your license goodbye. I'm going to tell you that right now on the record in public. We do not sell to minors in this city. Okay? If it's questionable, you send them away. Shouldn't happen 3 times. This is ridiculous. So, Councilor, all due respect, now can't agree to it. We're going to take our lessons for 36 days. It's going to happen immediately tomorrow. And unfortunately, whatever you have to do in your inventory, send it back, lose money, I don't care what happens. You don't sell the line just now. Mr. President, I think that I made my motion to go along with the agreement with this effective meeting.
Councilman Rowe has made the motion to a second.
Second.
2nd. Councilman Keenan? Yes, your comments?
Yes.
Councilman Rose?
Yes.
Yes. Councilman Rose? Yes. Councilman Keenan? Yes. Your comments? 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 Yes. Council
No, just second the motion.
No, the councilman of the board stated appropriately what needed to be said.
Yeah, and certainly Councilman, I have to agree, I think we all agree that this cannot be taken lightly. We have to send the message to all the liquor store owners, to all the liquor establishments, that this is taken very seriously by this board, and that we will not tolerate it. We give you the first opportunity, second opportunity, the third opportunity, and it's not going to happen. So the message needs to be very clear throughout the city of Elizabeth that this will not be tolerated. Thank you, and we'll hold the secretary.
Councilmember Beverage,
Aye.
Councilmember Quest.
Aye.
Councilmember Pereira. Aye. Councilmember Medina. Aye. Councilmember Nutt. Council President Osana.
Aye, 5 ayes.
Thank you.
Next order of business, disciplinary hearing for BGRG Incorporated trading as Elmore Liquors.
Here's the record.
On the record, Mr. Sanchez, on behalf of
Okay, Mr. Sanchez is one charge of sale to a minor that occurred on October 21st, 2010. This is the second offense. Mr. Sanchez indicated that the licensee would make a non-fault plea on a 30-day suspension with a 6-day credit for the non-fault for a total of 24 days. Licensee indicated that they wish to close the whole time.
And so, business in my eyes, this is just not there. And that's not to say that's the reason we push and sold the winery. He knows it and he just doesn't understand how it occurred. The reality of it is that he rather just faced the music and closed for the winter, and hopefully the business will get better and see you again, except the renovation or renewal.
Make a motion.
Thank you, Councilman. Any comments, Mr. President? Councilman Keenan.
The first offense is October 2010. When was the second offense?
The first offense occurred in 2008. This offense occurred on October 21st, 2010.
My concern is the same concern for the council people here. Since I've been on city council, each and every time something comes up in my ward, I am very strongly compelled to tell the owner, you cannot sell to minors, not only in the third ward, the entire city of Elizabeth. Each and every time it comes up, I always say that you never know, alcohol consumed by minors may result in getting in the car and killing somebody. This just can't happen. You heard that the former establishment that was brought up on charges on third offense got 45 days and 36 days. I almost think that that's letting them off lightly for third offense. Do not, under any circumstances, sir, be back here for a third offense. Okay? Thank you.
Any other comments? Okay, I think I need a motion. I'll make a motion. Motion by Councilman King, second. Second by Councilwoman Patricia Perez. Roll call.
Councilmember Beverage.
Aye.
Councilmember Quest.
Aye.
Councilmember Pereira. Aye. Councilmember King.
Aye.
Council President Osana.
Aye, 5 ayes.
Thank you.
Okay, the next order of business. Application for emergency transfer from Lyons and Incorporated, holder of primary retail consumption license number 2004-23-029-002. City license number C-034, located at 601-613 Bond Street, Elizabeth. 2. N. Taylor, LLC, trading as Lion and Lounge Restaurant, holder of primary retail consumption license number 2004 function, Mia Taylor, 922 M Street, Elizabeth, New Jersey, President, Secretary, and sole owner, with 100% of business owned.
Evening, Mr. President. Michael D. Campagna on behalf of N. Taylor LLC, represented by Mia Taylor, who is the president and sole owner of the Limited Liability Corporation.
Any comments?
I just have a comment.
Yes, Councilman World.
Ms. Taylor, I notice you have no experience in the liquor business. Do you plan on having a manager or somebody on staff that's going to know a little bit more about the business?
Yes, the current owner, Mr. St. Brian, has agreed to stay on and assist through the training period and the crossover period. He also has a staff member who will be staying on to assist.
All right, so you're going to keep some of his staff that's had a few years of experience.
Right.
And how long is the gentleman going to stay on helping you?
Hopefully as long as I need him, but I won't need him too long.
For the record, Mr. St. Brian is sitting in the first row. He accompanied Ms. Taylor and helped her over from the hospital today.
I know the gentleman very well. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
The reason why I want to bring that, you sat in the audience for a little bit. You see how hard we are. Okay? You're investing some money buying a business. Be careful. As easy as you got it, as easy as it can go away. Okay? And you're not going to get your money back. So just be careful when you're running a liquor business, especially in today's times. It's just not as easy as it used to be. Okay? Make sure your insurances are in place, your attorney can advise you that, and make sure that you have enough security to not allow the crazies to come in and cause trouble. Okay?
Yes.
Lyons has been the most peaceful place I've ever been on for a long time. Let's try to keep it that.
I would like to keep it that way.
I have no more questions, Mr. President.
Okay, any other comments or questions?
Any questions?
Any other comments or
There
questions?
will be any for a vote, Mr. President. There are no more comments?
Okay, motion by Councilman West, second.
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Wilbur. Any other comments or questions? Okay, I just have one thing. I just want to make sure. You planning to have any logo when you came there at all?
No.
Okay, so you don't have a problem with that position. Or team nights?
No.
How about outside rooms?
No.
Okay, yeah, problem with those positions?
No.
Okay, all right, great. Great, outside of that, I don't have any other questions? Anybody else? Seeing none, roll call.
Councilmember Beverage,
Excuse.
Councilmember West.
Aye.
Councilmember Grover.
Aye.
Councilmember Keenan.
Aye.
Council President Rosales.
Aye, 4 ayes. Good luck, Mr. Allen. Okay, we have old business. We have some communications, as you can see from the agenda. Our next meeting, the regular scheduled meeting of Alcohol Control is Monday, February